Hello guys, welcome to the multiple choice question series on the YouTube channel Langlet Guide. I am Saurav Rogle and today I am going to present some MCQs on the topic On Saying Please by A.G. Gardiner on behalf of Professor Barasaheb Rogle from the exam perspective. But before we start, subscribe our channel if you haven't already and be sure to give a like if you feel the content useful. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. What is the pen name of Alfred George Gardiner? The options are A. Saki, B. Alpha of the Plough, C. O. Henry, or D. William Sidney Porter. The correct option is B. Alpha of the Plough. Question number 2. A.G. Gardiner is a distinguished essayist of the dash dash century. The options are A. 20th, B. 16, C. 15, or D. 21st. The correct option is A. 20th. Question number 3. What is the lifespan of A.G. Gardiner? The options are A. 1865 to 1946, B. 1864 to 1949, C. 1768 to 1832, or D. 1885 to 1942. The correct option is A. 1865 to 1946. Question number 4. On Saying Please is about dash dash or comment on dash dash. The options here are A. Liftman, B. Bus conductor, C. Importance of good manners, or D. Sir Anthony Absolute. The correct option is C. Importance of good manners. Question number 5. Why was the passenger thrown out of the lift? The options here are A. He refused to say sorry, B. He refused to say thank you, C. He refused to say please, or D. He refused to say hi. The correct option is C. He refused to say please. Question number 6. What would happen if we are given the liberty to box people's ears? The options are A. They will be impolite, B. They will be polite, C. They will say please, or D. Increase in violence. The correct option is D. Increase in violence. Question number 7. What, according to Gardiner, the law cannot compel us to say? The options here are A. Please, B. Hi, C. Hello, or D. Bye. The correct option is A. Please. Question number 8. Where did the liftman in the essay On Saying Please work? The options here are A. In the college, B. In the municipality, C. In the parliament, or D. In a city office. The correct option is D. In a city office. Question number 9. What did the liftman do with a man who wanted to go up? The options here are A. Slapped the passenger, B. Hurled or threw him out of the lift, C. Complained against him, or D. Taught him good manners. The correct option is B. Hurled or threw him out of the lift. Question number 10. Which character in the essay On Saying Please is shown as a polite character? The options are A. Captain Absolute, B. Sir Anthony Absolute, C. Liftman, and D. Bus conductor. The correct option is D. Bus conductor. Question number 11. What was happened with the liftman when he threw the passenger out of the lift? The options here are A. He was given prize, B. He was sent in jail, C. he was physically punished, or D. he was fined? The correct option is D. he was fined. Question number 12. Dash dash is not a legal offense and it does not excuse assault or attack and battery. The options here are A. Honesty, B. Discourtesy or impoliteness, C. Morality, or D. Immorality. The correct option is B. Discourtesy or impoliteness. Question number 13. While traveling by bus, Gardiner found that he had forgotten his dash dash at home. The options are A. Mobile, B. Documents, C. iCard, or D. Money. The correct option is D. Money. Question number 14. We can forget physical wound easily, but it is hard to forget wound to our dash dash. The options here are A. Self-respect or vanity, B. Face, C. Brain, or D. Body. The correct option is A. Self-respect or vanity. Question number 15. According to Gardiner, bad manners poison the dash dash of our general life. The options here are A. River, B. Pond, C. Stream, or D. Lake. The correct option is C. Stream. Question number 16. The first requirement of civility is that we should acknowledge a dash dash. The options are A. Business, B. Interview, C. Job, or D. Service. The correct option is D. Service. Question number 17. Dash dash paid the bus fare amount of penniless Gardiner. The options here are A. Coolie, B. Liftman, C. Conductor, or D. Driver. The correct option is C. Conductor. Question number 18. What type of man the bus conductor is depicted in the essay on saying please? The options here are A. Impolite, B. Polite, C. Angry, or D. Greedy. The correct option is B. Polite. Question number 19. What makes the bus conductor guilty when he trampled the essayist's toe? The options here are A. Heavy bag, B. Heavy boots, C. Khaki shirt, or D. Heavy kit. The correct option is B. Heavy boots. Question number 20. According to Gardiner, both good manners and bad manners are equally dash dash. The options are A. Useful, B. Essential, C. Infectious, or D. Opposite. The correct option is C. Infectious. Question number 21. According to Gardiner, law can only protect us against dash dash attack. The options here are A. Material, B. Spiritual, C. Physical, or D. Emotional. The correct option is A. Material. Question number 22. What according to Gardiner is subtle and effective way of taking revenge? The options here are A. Attack, B. Politeness, C. War, or D. Complain. The correct option is B. Politeness. Question number 23. According to Gardiner, please, thank you, and dash dash are the little courtesies by which we keep the machine of life oiled and running sweetly. The options here are A. Excuse me, B. Welcome, C. Sorry, or D. All the best. The correct option is C. Sorry. Question number 24. Alfred George Gardiner was a dash dash journalist and author. The options are A. African, B. Nigerian, C. American, or D. British. The correct option is D. British. Question number 25. Conductor and the liftman described in On Saying Please are dash dash by nature. The options are A. Opposite, B. Similar, C. Impolite, or D. Polite. The correct option is A. Opposite. Question number 26. According to A.G. Gardiner, no legal system can attempt to legislate against dash dash. The options here are A. Bad manners, B. Good manners, C. Politeness, or D. Thank you. The correct option is A. Bad manners. Question number 27. Sir Anthony Absolute is a character in Sheridan's play dash dash. The options here are A. The School for Sandal, B. St. Patrick's Day, C. The Rivals, or D. The Camp. The correct option is C. The Rivals. Question number 28. What according to A.G. Gardiner has the potential to poison a whole day? The options here are A. Polite language, B. Bad manners, C. Impolite language, or D. Wound to our self-respect. The correct option is D. Wound to our self-respect. Question number 29. What according to A.G. Gardiner keep the machine of life oiled and running sweetly? The options are A. Bad manners and courtesy, B. Courtesy or politeness or civility, C. Impolite language, or D. Self-respect. The correct option is B. Courtesy or politeness or civility. Question number 30. According to Gardiner, no legal system could attempt to legislate against dash dash. The options are A. Good manners, B. Bad manners, C. Thanks, or D. Please. The correct option is B. Bad manners. Question number 31. Who bullied Captain Absolute? The options are A. The liftman, B. His wife, C. Bus conductor, or D. Sir Anthony Absolute. The correct option is D. Sir Anthony Absolute. Question number 32. The passenger referred in On Saying Please wants to go on dash dash floor. The options are A. Ground, B. First, C. Second, or D. Top. The correct option is D. Top. Question number 33. Why did Gardiner look angrily at the bus conductor? The options are A. His toe was trampled, B. He was insulted, C. Conductor took extra money, or D. He had no seat. The correct option is A. His toe was trampled. Question number 34. What according to A.G. Gardiner is much older and sacred than any law? The options are A. Polite language, B. Social practice, C. Impolite language, or D. Bad manners. The correct option is B. Social practice. Question 35. What do you mean by henpecked? The options are A. Hen and cock, B. Poultry, C. Polite person, or D. Ruled by one's wife. The correct option is D. Ruled by one's wife. Question number 36. What is the first and most important requirement of civility? The options are A. Bus conductor, B. Liftman, C. Acknowledging a service, or D. Bus. The correct option is C. Acknowledging a service. Question number 37. Civilities can be got back in our day-to-day life by dash dash. The options are A. Evoking the law, B. Being more civil, C. Tit for tat behavior, or D. Public awareness. The correct option is B. Being more civil. Question number 38. What kind of mind would wish to command? The options are A. Vulgar, B. Generous, C. Kind, or D. Angry. The correct option is A. Vulgar. Question number 39. If one is uncivil, haughty, that is self-important, boorish, that is rude or ill-mannered, in this society, he or she will be called a or an dash dash. The options are A. Sophisticated person, B. Ill-mannered fellow, C. Important person, or D. Leader of the society. The correct option is B. Ill-mannered fellow. Question number 40. Why did the polite bus conductor used heavy boots? The options here are A. To injure passengers, B. Escape or save from being trod by the passengers, C. They are cheap, or D. To attract a passenger. The correct option is B. Escape or save from being trod by the passenger. Question number 41. In the essay on saying please, the writer has presented the difference between moral laws and dash dash laws. The options are A. Religious, B. Legal, C. Illegal, or D. Mental. The correct option is B. Legal. Thank you to share time with us. If you feel the content useful, be free to share it with your friends. Thank you.